Welcome to Grandpa's teeny little workshop. I don't make anything down here. I just have enough tools to tinker around the house, and when I was putting on the back room, it was shelled in, and I just used tools and power tools and finished it off. And so it's just a small place. I really don't make a lot. I did decorate it for Christmas and for you, and I thought, I like this, so I think I'm going to leave this up all the time. And when I come down here during whatever, summer, whatever, I can enjoy just a little Christmas all at the same time. Let me show you a few things around. First of all, I have a lot of screwdrivers with wooden handles. Some of them are pretty old because they're probably plastic anymore, but this one here is not a screwdriver. This is a carpet tack remover. I'm not sure that they even make carpet tacks, little teeny tacks, and this was my mom's, so this has to be, I'm honestly 70, 80 years old. But when they would take and go up a stairs, you wouldn't have wall to wall at the stairs. You might have just a runner goes up. Well, you can't have those things loose, you'd just fall down. So you would take the carpet and you would tack it, and that way it would just stay put. But if you wanted to remove the carpet, then you just took this tack remover and flip them up. Or if you had a room that had a carpet in the center and didn't reach wall to wall, you could tack the corners with a few tacks and it wouldn't slide. So yeah, the tack remover, that was my mom's. I'm not even sure, like I say, that they use that anymore. There is, where did I put it? This here is something that was my mom's. This is a Fuller brush. She used to sell Fuller brushes. This is probably about 80 years old. It's practically like new because we never use it. But sometimes I'll use it to clean off my bench. And this is wooden axes, got wooden handles. I think these came from my dad. The one thing that really always, every time I see it, speaks nothing but sweat and sore muscles is this is kind of a, however they used it, where you cut a log and you'd scrape the bark off and bring it down, and it's just really old. Now we have planers, we have electrical gadgets that do it, but this is a real old one. And a couple old. So anyway, I don't have many tools, just enough to get by on. Like I say, I don't make things, but here's some things that somebody made and gave to me. I spoke at a adult retreat up around Lake Erie. Oh my goodness, 30 years ago, 25 years ago maybe. Shirley went with us, we had a great time, and I was the speaker. And there was a gentleman up there who did really woodwork, and he said, hey, I want to give you something. So he gave me a bowl, and he had glued different woods together. I told him I really appreciate it, and I do. I still remember the time we spent with him. This here is a cross. Arden Geist and Linda always made the craft for Bible school, and he so did this that the kids could put it together. And he said, hey, I'm going to give you one, because I was a teacher at Bible school. And I said, boy, I appreciate that. And it does, it hangs in my bedroom. And then this here, when I went to Washington, D.C. with the vets 8, 9 years ago, something like that, Jim Foster here in town, the barber, man, you go into his house, I've been in his home, you talk about woodwork. I mean, this guy can do woodwork, but he just made everybody a cane that went on the trip, I don't know, 50, 60 of them, and did an eagle's head. And so I really like that. There's one thing that I found in this drawer, where I have a lot of other stuff that you probably say, what's in there? Junk. But I did find something that I just had to pull out. It's favorite over all this. This was in 3 pieces, so I just quickly put the 3 pieces back together. But this was in 1994 for my birthday. This was made popsicle sticks, and they were colored, glued together, Caleb did this. So I am going to hold on to this. This is really good. This is for Grandpa. I'm going to take this upstairs now, and it goes back to 1994. I think Caleb could probably have been 7, 8 years old or something of that age. But I did make you something. Now, I didn't make it. I painted it, and I glued it together. I just wanted you to have some joy. Joy. So I painted it, glued it together. For Christmas is a time of joy. And the Christmas card I send you, there is that little card in there that says joy on it. I remember the chorus we would sing in Sunday school and church would be, I got that joy, 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 down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart to stay. So remember, Christmas is a joyful time. I wish you a joyful time. And so may the Lord bless you. I think perhaps I've covered everything. Maybe one other thing or so that I want to say is that fill your heart with joy. Enjoy Christmas all year round. And Christ is that source of joy. And the last thing I want to say is, okay, this is the end of 2021. Probably about Monday the 13th, I think, is, well, I don't know. Probably the second Monday of January, we'll have a snippet. But I'm only going to do one snippet per month during January through May. I'm just do one per month. So, but you'll catch that one about the second Monday of January. Well, that's it for this year. I've enjoyed all the snippets we've done, and thank you for listening. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you later.